No contact is the healthiest and most mature way to handle a breakup with an avoidant, in most cases. Regardless of whether this person abruptly discarded you, slow faded out on you, or even if they broke up with you in a healthier manner, they told you that they don't want to be in a relationship with you anymore. By continuing to message, chase, pursue, talk to them, trying to convince them to come back to the relationship, you're actually not respecting their wishes. You're not giving them the breakup that they asked for. Also, why would you want to be in a relationship with somebody who doesn't want to be in a relationship with you? You deserve someone that wants to give you their time, that wants to give you their energy. And the avoidant is showing you the opposite. Now, there's a couple different reasons why no contact is so incredibly helpful, especially when it comes to healing your broken heart. Your heart's been shattered, especially if you're in a relationship with an avoidant. You felt seen, heard, wanted, validated, desired. You thought you got it right. You thought you met your twin flame. There was a connection and a chemistry off the charts, out of this world. And then it's over. And all you're getting is vague, nonsensical excuses like, I'm just too busy with work right now. I can't give you what you need. I just need time and space to work on myself. You're not given any clear, coherent explanation for why the relationship is ending. To make it worse, you're not really shown any empathy either. First and foremost, no contact is self-respect, because you're sending yourself the message that you are not just an option, you're a priority. That it's not okay to just blindside you, discard you, slow fade out on you. That you would have never done it to them and you didn't deserve it happening to you. You loved this person unconditionally. You gave them everything. You gave them your full time, effort, love, and commitment. And in return, you got a broken heart and no empathy. Take that time, take the energy to focus it into yourself, into things that better you and better your life. Focus on healing. Focus on understanding this person's core attachment wounds, understanding why they behave the way they do. Because when you understand it, and then you will realize, if you are a consistent, loving partner, that it's not anything you did. It's not a reflection of you. It's a reflection of them, their insecurities as well as their character. And understanding is part of letting go. And two, it'll help keep you occupied. Spend time with friends, family, focus on your job, learn a new hobby, get better at hobbies that you currently enjoy. Focus on physical fitness. Do things that are good for you, because you'll be sending yourself the message that you have your own back, that you can rely on yourself, even when it's tough, that you recognize your own self-worth, because taking care of yourself is respecting your self-worth. It'll help you from spiraling into a ball of depression and anxiety, because you're taking care of yourself. Plus, it's a welcome distraction. So you're not just sitting there on the couch ruminating, because ruminating is a trap to keep you stuck when you're constantly going down memory lane, thinking of all the wonderful times you had with this person, or thinking about where could I possibly have gone wrong? What could have I done wrong to cause this person to break up with me like this? That's not a good place to be. A good place to be is taking care of yourself. And number two, and this is a really important reason to go into no contact, you're not enabling this person. Because if you're chasing, pursuing, begging, and pleading, you're sending them the message that it was okay to do this to you, that they can hurt you and you will still be waiting for them, pining away as an available option in their back pocket. There's no incentive for them to heal, no incentive for them to change, because you're always there waiting for them. They can come back and pick you back up and pluck you into the romantic relationship again anytime they want. But you go into no contact, they will recognize that you're not chasing, you're not pursuing, because subconsciously they expected you to. Then, over the course of time, the reality can dawn on them that they could actually lose you permanently. And sometimes, for some avoidants, that is the rock bottom that they need to have a cold splash of water on their face and realize that the pain of the consequences of their actions is actually significant enough to motivate them to do the work to heal, to become more secure and self-reflect. But ultimately, that journey's up to them. But if you're chasing, begging, pleading, pursuing, trying to convince them, you're just enabling them and you're removing any incentive for them to do any kind of self-work. Now, your own self-worth is so much more important than trying to beg somebody to choose you. Above all else, that is the number one reason to go no contact, to take care of yourself. You can't control other people, but you can take care and control you. You can take care of yourself. And that is very, very important, because if you can't rely on yourself to take care of you, who can you rely on? You have to be able to rely on yourself, and it will build self-trust. And self-trust is a core component of being secure and emotionally healthy. Because when you show yourself that you can rely on yourself and you'll follow through with things that you tell yourself you're going to do, that's a very uplifting, positive message to send to yourself. No contact does not mean ghosting. No contact does not mean you have to ignore this other person. But what it does mean is that you're not the one reaching out. You're not chasing, you're not pursuing, you are not the one initiating contact. You're not hitting them up with texts, you're not trying to call them. If they text you or call you, you can answer. It wouldn't be breaking no contact, they're reaching out to you. But that's your choice to make. You can also do no contact if you have kids. Simply limit communication to things about the children only. So if you share kids with this person, you don't need to be texting them, hey, how's your day? Just thinking of you. But if there's something important to do with the kids, of course communicate that. You're not breaking no contact. Same thing goes for any kind of shared financial interests or business interests. You can do no contact even if you still have to communicate with this person. You're just doing no contact on all the extra stuff. You're not enabling them. Take care of yourself. Have your own back. Put the energy you have into yourself and it will be rewarding. Learn things like holding boundaries, healthier communication skills. Learn to spot red flags for emotionally unavailable partners. Avoid this in the future. Take advantage of the time that you have and the opportunity you have. It's not a fair lesson. You didn't deserve it. It hurts. But there is a way to turn lemons into lemonade, and you can do that by taking care of yourself.